Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, whenever you're watching this. It's nice to have you here with me. Friends, as you know by now, this is a, a ritual for me that I enjoy, and I handle wood a lot, like a lot. It's one of them things that is just in me, and I do it lots because I burn wood, and a few people burn wood. My dad, I'm going to have to start looking after, so these wood hooks have been a huge help.
I've done it by hand, and I do part and partial. Sometimes, depending on the size of the wood like that, you can just grab these little guys. But seriously, friends, when it's an over and over and over, you're doing this, but right now it's uncomfortable. Instantly, right now. The pickaroon would be great for this. You know, bringing forwarding wood. You see, it's great for that. See this, friends? But to be honest, like, this is awesome. But now you wanna flick that into the truck? It is, well, you can do it. But friends, this is not the tool for the pickaroon. It's just not. So this is why you have the wood hook. Now when you learn to use a wood hook, you can literally, it's almost like a hands-on tool. It brings you close to the wood, but it saves you the extra. I swear by these. I bring them all over the place when I go places. Look at that. See, so instead of trying to grab this with your hands in a wet, slippery situation, boom, it's just glorious. Friends, I swear by these. These are made by Gripple, and I've used these for years. And when I got them, friends, was when I broke my back and I started getting reached out to by, like, Compo. They wanted to make my life easier. Workers' comp. They said, how can we make your life easier? Anyway, I swear by these. I swear by them. You can do both. See, when you're moving around. So I love them with it too, going like this. You go to throw like this, it leaves the wood and it'll go. I'm not joking you, friends. You're better off this way. Here's a big piece, okay? Oh, look at that, bang. Just reach over. He just said this, wacko, boom. I'm quite a ways away from the truck, friends. I'm not joking you. So think about the hands like this, friends. Think about like this. You're holding on, so you're literally grabbing as you flick. And now I'm way down here like this when I can be like this. I'm telling you, if you've got back problems, but you still want to work, get yourself the tools that make your life easier. Never thought I'd be saying this stuff until I broke my back. This stuff. I just look up and every day and thank the man for allowing me to still do this. It may sound silly to some, but don't to me. See that? Once you get good at these, I'm telling you, you can do all kinds of things with them. You can go down for two. One there, boom, on the way out. I love these things. One there, boom. Freaking love this. So really, what I'm doing, friends, is killing it with this stuff. Stand like way back here and so I've got a tool, friends, that I really like. Actually, this somebody was asking the other day. This is a 36-inch handle, friends. This is actually a wonderful tool. Somebody sent me this head, and it works as a, well, this is a glorious tool actually. And the nice thing about it is I turned the other end into a what I call a laser beam. Okay? See the profile? It's a splitting axe. This is actually a splitting axe. But if I need to do something like this right here, friends, you see what I mean? So it is a beautiful tool for the woodman. You know, again, to each his own. It doesn't get stuck, right? It's actually quite lovely. See how that wood hook works? It's closer to the hand. It's much, I enjoy it actually more than I do for throwing wood than I do a pickeroo. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I have a certain game. I have a certain game I use, right? And it's just my game. I think I'll even throw these in there because, you know what? I probably created them. So I'm not just gonna cream the patch, right? I'm not gonna cream the patch. I'm gonna be grateful. I'm gonna be grateful for the gift of the firewood and not leave them a shanka show when I'm done. So, but that's not the axe I prefer to use, but it does get me in a pinch. This is simple wood to split. It's very easy to split. I might not even throw that. I might just throw that right in the pickup. You don't want to grab too hard because then you gotta flick it off the tool too, right, friends? See that's where the hooks come in. The wood hooks. I'm telling you, I'm not even joking one bit. All right. See that? That ain't going anywhere. You gotta turn that now. That was something. Where did I put that hook? Treasured tools that I own. This is one of my favorite axes of all time, friends. It's a French curve. Killinger, are we gonna do this again or what's going on? Should we get this going again? This is a 4 1/4 pound dandy dong, friends. With this is, our wood's not hard to split, friend. Well, this isn't, it's straight grain fir. You see, but this is a skinny little French curve with a big knob. And it is unstoppable in this kind of wood. Did you see what happened? Like, see if it actually fell out of the wood. It split it and then fell out. Hey? Like, so
he gets up in the morning, about the break of day. He jumps into his pickup, he heads out on his way. Well, he's got one old crummy, Myrtle is her name. She's
right?
a good old one-ton, people and a straight six was her fame. Rattling up that old logging road, in search of a buckskin log. A few pulls on that McCullough. She be laying on her dog.
You gotta remember something, friends. I'm just having fun here. This isn't a race for anybody. Not for me. That's for darn sure. It's just not a race anymore. I'll be honest, it used to be. It did. It used to be a race. Not anymore.
He's a woodman. People see him coming with a smile upon
Now it's more about saving out my tools.
There's always time for chit-chat as he stops to tie his lace. With Myrtle's back and dragging, with 2 cords of the best, he feels you scrutinizing as he backs up to the test. Well, the woodman wears a smirk and flicks that whistle on his chest. He walks away in confidence, cause he knows his wood's the best. He knows his wood's the best. He knows his wood's the best. Yeah, yeah, all right. Yeah. Let that people all night. Here we go. We'll cut timber on a contract. Beats the hell out of day rate. You sure did keep the wolves away, but it gave him the father's gate. Well, behold the woodman's woodshed. It's a sight to be seen. Well, he's got kindling nighttime burn, 2 cords of the green. Well, people often ask him why he chose this game. Something about that power saw and the sand running through my veins. Oh yeah, just the smell of the 2-stroke, baby. Yeah, yeah, all the way through my veins.
I've been busy going nowhere, flying now and paying later for the flight. Seems the only time it bothers me, babe, is in the night. I'm
Yeah, I don't know about that.
still chasing my dream.
I think we can get a little piece right there.
Got to have them
Indeed we can.
before I know I'm
Beautiful little piece, actually. You gotta walk around these knots, friends. See this? There's another little chunk right there. 'Cause that's pretty big.
Sometimes you think if you were so afraid losing is a thing.
So it's the repetition, friends. It's not necessarily the once or twice you do it. It's the repetition of grabbing steady all day.
Don't mind what
That's where the wood hooks and that start to come into play and help you in your life,
way.
right? I hope that kind of makes a bit of sense, Ronan. Take a look for the cracks, friends. Right? That wasn't very nice, was it? Should we get this?
You can have it. It's your
I guess so.
own illusion. Don't cost nothing and someday it may come true. All you need is to believe. It's up to you.
Friends, you'll notice my stance here. I'm quite bent to the knees, and that's in order to get the axe working properly. If you stand too tall and you swing down on an angle, and, excuse me, and you connect with your axe kind of on a 45-degree angle, sometimes that can be a problem for the tool.
We can start over again. I don't always straight, but I think I'm great. And that's how I survive. And I know I'm gonna love just as long as we're alive.
So I'm quite a ways away from the truck, so I do a quick forward here. See this? Just, I'm not near my truck is a ways away, so I just take 2 seconds and I quickly do a forward. I call this forwarding. And you can do it with a pickaroon, you can do it with your hands, you can do whatever you want. But I was a ways away from the truck.
Just like me. You'll be a fool just like me. Hey, hey, hey. You'll be a fool just like me.
Friends, we get folks asking sometimes about my mom's music. I do throw it up in the videos from time to time. We don't overdo it, but I sure enjoy her music, and I'm very proud of her. And she's like almost 80, and she's still rocking. So her music is available at buckandbillyray.com, as well as the Woodman. And that lovely shirt I'm wearing in the video is there too. So thanks for all the folks that have been going in there lately. We sure appreciate you. It's official, or official. Morgan and I don't know why we do stuff like this, but, well, I do know why. For one, I can handle Morgan for more than a few hours or even minutes. His energy is good. I knew that right away when I met him. Morgan is a talented individual. And I'll tell you another thing about guys like Morgan. Okay, and listen up closely. If you find a man in your neighborhood or in your surroundings that will work on old vehicles and that type of thing, take on strange projects, look after him, love him, lift him up, because those guys are rare. They're rare. They are, friends. They're people just turn their heads at these friends. This is a big job. It's a cab swap. It's a cab swap. And it seems the more we go forward in our lives into this technological world, there seems to be a draw and an yearning to the old ways of life. Old trucks, old styles, old tools. And it's not going away. It's not going away. So this is always my message here, is that, you know, you don't need to be a technological guru to make it in the world these days. Just work hard, be honest, and be kind to people. And your life will be happiness. It will. It's a natural law. You could get hit by a bus too. So keep your head up. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.